Welcome in, guys. It's my NFL Week 16 recap. We're gonna start off with the Friday night game. We'll start off with the Thursday night. We had the Rams traveling to the Seahawks. This game was a really good opener for really kicking off a great week. You had the Seahawks get the job done here, um, and it was a good win for it was a good win for the Seahawks even in overtime. The Charbonnet, Terrence Ferguson got involved. Kenneth Walker and in the action, Puka Nakua. They had a great turnover from Wallace and Kobe Turner, but ultimately it led to a touchdown and a win to make it 37-8 from Jackson Nijigbia, first and goal in overtime to make it 38-37 with a 2-point conversion. Matthew Stafford had 457 passing yards, 29 out of 49 throws, and 3 touchdowns. He had a really good game, but ultimately the Seahawks won at home. Switching on to the Saturday action, we had the Eagles traveling to the Commanders. This was a good win here for the Eagles, a division win. Eagles win 29-18. Tank Digsby and Gohart and Digsby got in on the action to get the job done on the road against the Commanders, 29-18. You had Jalen Hurts at 185 passing yards, 22 out of 30 throws, 2 touchdowns, and that was a really good, impressive win for the Eagles. Switch on to the final game of the Saturday games. We had the Packers up to Bears football, and sorry about that, guys. The Bears got the job done here. DJ Moore got the winning touchdown with a Hail Mary from Caleb Williams to win 22-18. Caleb Williams had 250 passing yards, 19 out of 34 throws, 2 touchdowns, and the Bears have clinched the NFC North and clinched the playoff place. The Bears 11-4 now, so that's just great for them. Switch on to the early Sunday games. We had the Bills traveling to the Browns. The Bills just got the job done here on the road, 23-20. You had Cook, who got 2 touchdowns in this game. Ty Johnson. And Fanning Jr. had 2 conversions for the Browns, but it didn't really matter here because the Bills got the job done here. 16 carries from Cook and 2 touchdowns as the Bills win 23-20. Switching on to the Bengals and Dolphins. The Bengals destroyed the Dolphins. I didn't have this as kind of a prediction here. Bengals win 45-21. Joe Burrow had a really good day, 309 passing yards. Chase Brown had 3 touchdowns in this game, 25 out of 32 for Joe Burrow, and 4 touchdowns. Then we had the we had the Buccaneers traveling to the Panthers, and Panthers have to win this if they want any chance of trying to win the NFC South, and they got the job done here. McMillan got on in the action, and it was a real good day for the Panthers as they won. Won late 23-20 with a late field goal. And Bryce Young had a good day, 2 touchdowns, 21 out of 32 throws, 191 yards. Not a bad day. Then we had the Chiefs and the Titans, guys. The Chiefs are using their 3rd string quarterback. Sorry about that, guys. It was a good win here. I did say the Titans would do a win, so it's the 3rd win of the year. But this was a good game for Cam Ward. Did they get a bad game? Great win at Arrowhead, 28-9. It was a good win on the road. Good win at home, sorry. Then we had the Jets and the Saints. The Saints were fucking up the draft pick as they destroyed the Jets 29-6. Switch on to we had the Chargers traveling to the Cowboys. It was a real good day for Florney and Johnson and Led McCourty as Omar Hampton got the final conversion as Justin Herbert had 300 passing yards, 23 out of 29 throws, 1 touchdown. And that was the first time in back-to-back years that the Chargers have won 11 games in a row in consecutive seasons. They haven't done that since 2006, 7. Well, yeah, last time that Chargers won consecutive games, won 11 games consecutively in a season was 18 years ago. But yeah, Vikings beat the Chargers 16-13. Moving on to the Steelers and Lions. I talked about this in depth in the review, but ultimately the refs, the Steelers got the job done. Their defense and the pass rush was really good on the day, and ultimately the Lions stunk up the place. You know, Jalen Warren got 2 touchdowns, which is good. The refs, blatantly give the wrong call, and ultimately the Steelers win 29-24. Switch on to the Falcons, made the Falcons travel to the Cardinals. The likes of Kyle Pitts and Bijan Robinson got in the action in Arizona, and Tyler Ellinger with 16 carries as the Falcons win 26-19. And that was the first time the Falcons have won on the road against the Cardinals since like 2001. It's crazy, but we had Jacksonville traveling to the Broncos. Jacksonville win, got the job done on the road. Tough road game for Jacksonville, but Jacksonville got the job done 34-20. You had Trevor Etienne and then Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence had 3 touchdowns in this game, 279 yards, 23-35 throws. Not a bad day. The Raiders and the Texans. A lot of people on the picks I saw was like, "Oh, don't let the Raiders aren't going to cover." The Raiders were giving the Texans a game here, and ultimately it didn't really matter. Ashton Jeanty had a really great game, Brock Bowers as well, but Jordan had 15 carries and CJ Stroud had 187 passing yards, 20 out of 35 throws and a touchdown, and the Texans win 21-23. 23-21. Then we had the late primetime game on Sunday. It was the Patriots traveling to the Ravens. Another kind of performance here where you're on prime time, and it's happened a couple times this season where the Ravens have been on prime time and they've shit the bed. And it happened here because the Patriots, great comeback here. They got the job done. Stevenson got himself 2 touchdowns in this game. Zay Flowers didn't really do much in this game. He did get a goal conversion, but he was really non-existent. Drake May had a good day, 380 passing yards, 31 out of 44 throws, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and the Patriots win 28-24. Bit of bad news going on though for the Ravens is that Lamar Jackson's injured now. I don't know how long he's probably going to be out now. I don't know how long he's going to be out injured, but yeah, Tyler Huntley came in for the rest of the game, so it was what it was. And then finishing off the Week 16, where the 49ers absolutely destroyed the Colts on last night, 48-27. Brock Purdy had 295 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 25 out of 34 throws. It was just an amazing day for the 49ers, and that's my Week 16. Couple of winners and losers before I end this. You've got to go for kind of, I'm going to put the losers here. It's the Saints. They're winning games now. They're fucking up their draft pick. I know the quarterback class isn't the best, but you're still fucking up. Winners, I'm going to say Jacksonville. Again, going on the road to Denver is never an easy trip. It's never an easy trip to get a win on the road to Denver. So the winners to column is definitely the Jags. And then you're looking at you're looking at the Lions here. I've been saying all year we've needed some more depth on the offensive line. We needed some more additions defensively. Our strength and conditioning coaches, and I don't know, I just think we need some new strength and conditioning coaches, and ultimately that's going to cost us a playoff place this year. But yeah, losers for the line, and then really to finish off the winners here, you got to go for the Chargers. Chargers, they went on the road to the Cowboys, not an easy place to go, and really had a really good game and really, showed that they are definitely Super Bowl contenders this year. And yeah, so that's my Week 16 recap. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll be back in a couple of days to I'll do my uh, preview of the Vikings and Lions game. Bye, guys.